Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to show you how to trade the, natural gas report every Thursday at 8 a.m. So this is how you do it. So first, it's Friday right now, so I'm going to show you what I did the other day. So 8:30, right here, see, huge spike up. Now, I don't like to catch the spikes up. The spikes down are your best bet. So you can see the huge spike up at 8:30, 8:34, it's done, quit. Now you can see once it starts to spike up, you can go to the inverse, which is you guys, and at 8:30, at 8:34, you can see that I bought, I don't know, like $4,000 worth of it, but you can see that I bought, so I'm going to delete the show trades thing. So you can see at exactly 8:34, DGAS touched the top VWAP line. It was like way up there. And what I like to do is trade the other side. I like to trade the downside. So when it's falling, because once something goes up and it loses everything, you need to be ready for the downfall. Now, that's the best part. You can see when the downfall is about to start. So I like to wait to the second. So you can see that this is a green, what's it called? A green candle, and this is a green candle. So I started buying right here, here, sold here. That's the only reason. I have this, the stock RSI, told me when to buy. So it started to go in the green, told me when to sell because it was at the very top. That's basically how I know when to buy and sell, is if it's below the green line, and it has potential to go up. So if it's angled up, just like these two, and also since it's a spike, you'll probably get an RSI alert saying that there's a spike here. So I got the alert here, I got an alert here, and you can also see the MACD2 lines, also known as the DMA, are closing. Also here, it stopped losing money. So there's basically a whole lot of things that you can confirm, especially with the natural gas report. Trade the downside, not the upside. There's a lot more risk in the upside because you don't know when it's going to stop. But you do know when it's going to stop. You can trade the downside of it just the same as the upside. So overall, I did 6%. I did 3.2%, but only because I traded about $4,000 of my account. I only made about 1%. So I made about $180 off of it. But don't trade the upside, trade the downside, because it's a lot easier to see when it'll stop. So how I like to do it is, number one, once you identify that a stock is spiking up, like DGAS, DGAS spikes up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't even have to look at the report. I just have to know that it's at 8:30. 8:30 starts to spike up. Boom. Alright, hits the top VWAP line. People think it's going to go down. They sell. But it continues up because it's the frickin' natural gas report. So people are expecting a pretty big spike, which it was. It was 4.6, just 4 point something percent. But you can see it always comes down and then stops the middle VWAP line. So once you identify that the stock is completely going up, you switch to the inverse, you guys, and you wait for the, oh, that's too close. You wait for the MACD to show you that it's possibly closing. You wait for the RSI to show that it's profitable again, and it's a good buy. You wait for the DMA to start closing, and you wait for the stock RSI to be below the green line and also angled up. So now that you can confirm, and also there's two green candles in a row, because that basically means, okay, it's not a pullback, it's going to continue to go up. And then if you took the downside, you would have made 5.46%, which is a whole percent more than the stuff that you would have done in the on the gainers in the first place. And also, you know when to sell. It's literally the VWAP line. It has never gone. It just returns this stabilization. So the middle VWAP line is the stabilization. So I'm going to go back with you one more time. Identify, number one, identify which stock is going up. Switch to the, number two, switch to the inverse stock and identify when it is going to start to grow again. And it will return to normal. Secondly, use your indicators to detect it, which is the DMA starts closing, the RSI starts to make money, and it shows it's starting to make money. The MACD shows a red column. There's two green candles in a row. Number three, put a sell order at the middle VWAP line. It will hit it. It has never not hit it. It is probably my most confirmed trade overall. As a whole, you can make money off of this pretty much. If you did this every single week of the year, you would double your account in about 25 weeks, depending on how big the spike is. So if we went back, here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to trade it now. Let's go back to 0825. So we have 5 minutes. Let's do 2 Thursdays ago. Show you it works on everything. Did it work? Okay, whatever. I'm not looking, so I'm not cheating. 08. Okay. Go. Alright, so now, you guys, it's not confirmed yet. It's still loading. Still loading. Sorry about this. That's the little log stocks. Hasn't started. So it really looks like that you guys, since that's loading, it looks like you guys is going to start to go down, which it might, but you can see that it's at a 50-50 situation. It could go like this, it could go like this, it could possibly go up. MACD is saying it'll go up, RSI says nothing, DMA says it'll go down, stock RSI says it'll go up. So it's literally a 50-50. Same with DGAS, it's doing the exact thing except these things are opposite. It is not loading. Okay, hill time. Speed it up now. Okay, it's 8:30, 32 seconds, 33. Okay. Give it a second. 8:30. Alright, so now we're just doing real time. So look at it did a huge spike, so you know which one. I identified it. DGAS. Boom. Alright, so that went all the way down. Now it's time for us to wait. Shoot. Let's just sell that real fast. So we're gonna speed it up. We're gonna continue to watch. Oh man, so it looks like DGAS is actually gonna do it. So now you gotta wait a minute. So now the huge stock is going up for the next candle. We go 2, 5. Alright. If this candle goes up, it is DGAS. Let's see. No one knows yet. Nobody knows. Okay, so it is UGAS. UGAS thinks that it's going to go up. So that means, since we've identified it as breaking and it's going to go up. Look at it, it's bouncing up. Okay, now we wait a little bit for it to stop dropping, and I bet it's going to be somewhere in here. Yep, it's going to be in there. By the way, I'll slow it down. Right now it's at 3 times speed, so we don't have to wait like 6 minutes. Okay, so it looks like that was all of it. That was it. That was all of it. So now, see that market, boom, boom. MACD says it's going to go up, and it had a high volume spike. Gonna let it play. Oh my gosh, just market buy, market buy. You know, this was a really bad day for the... Okay, I'm already up $9. I have 100 shares, $11. I can't tell which of the spike it is. Alright, I'm already up $200. Okay, let's just set a limit order right there. Sell. Sell orders are gathering. So I think that this might have been the spike that it was trying to do in the first place. So I'm going to do it one more time, up $233. Just going to lower it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, 136. We've confirmed that was a little bit of a pullback. Just gonna set the sell order there. Sell order there. 2 sell orders. Should average out to about $141, $142. Alright, cool. Those 2 sold. Oh, crap. Alright. So now, confirmed a direction. This is the spike. Here's a spike. Clear drawing sets. Okay, so now that this is a spike, we can go over to you guys. Okay, so that was a fake spike. This is the actual spike. I don't even know why it's so late in the day. You can see that it's usually done by 8:32. The spike is. So it's usually a really, really big spike, and then you have to catch it. Okay, let's see if it's going to push up. Identified it. Dang, that was a pretty big spike. So this is a really, really bad day to trade because it's just really volatile. Alright. So now, my stock RSI just indicated that might be done. I'm waiting for a second candle. My is angled up and it's below the line. So I'm going to set. Actually, I'm just going to do what I said. I'm going to do what I said. Do what I said. Wait for my 2 candles, 2 candles. Now it's spiking. Now it's spiking. Might be a good time to buy right now, but it can also just be a pullback. Alright. That was probably going to be green. Considering all my other indicators are saying it. And it's also above it in the first place. It started here and ended here. Just think about the people who bought right here, and now it's like, yo, it's only up 0.13%. And now some of my indicators are saying that it's not going to make money anymore. Speed it up. 2 times speed. Good wait for another candle. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's a green. It's a green. It's a green. Alright. Up. Didn't show it high enough. MACD didn't show it. DMA didn't show it. The only one that showed it was the stock RSI. You gotta have at least some dignity in this. Also, if you see a candle like this and it's green, that is called a hammer. It is called a hammer for a reason. It's called a hammer because it's basically saying, okay, it's going to basically just pound the next one down. So whenever you see this, it's a good sign of a breakout. So right here is a hammer. Right here is an under hammer. They're the same thing. So right here is a hammer, big red candle, might be consolidating, looks like it is. Gotta wait for the 2 candles, and you also gotta wait for it to be below the green line or just in the green line. I'm like really talkative today. I just found out that I don't have school for the rest of the year. Oh my gosh, it didn't do it again. What's it gonna do? Who knows? I'm just gonna set it. Yeah, it's 3 speed. I know the video is kind of long, but I kind of like not having to edit it. Kennedy. Boom. It's not even close. Just think about the people who bought it right here. Right here. Oh man, here's a good break. It's setting up. DMA, there's one, it's consolidating. Big spike. 1. Come on. 2 green candles. Alright, let's buy. You can't not buy there. So now, okay, it's just about to be above. So this is a resistance line. Looks like that was about it. Whole days. Nope, sold half of it. It's going to continue. That's just a pullback. I'm going to set a buy order there. A buy order there. I'm not trying to buy it right there, guys, okay? Okay. Boom. 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 So now I'm up $7. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. I knew it. $25. Gonna keep doing it. And also, if it's doing something like this, you really want to wait for the the SMA line. See, that's why. That's why. Don't listen to me on that. That was pretty bad recommendation. Now, this could just be a pullback because there's a green candle there. I think it's going to be a pullback, so I'm going to buy lower. Oh look, it was a pullback. buy there, just in case, buy there, just in case. Come on, boys. The DMA crossed. Yep, here we go. Here it goes. It has confirmed its direction, so now I am loading up. So now I'm gonna sell all my shares right here. What's it called? 1,200 shares. That's just a pullback. 37.55. We're just gonna put it right there. And you know what? Even better, risk management. We're gonna put one there. We're gonna put one there. And we're gonna put. Oh my gosh! It's a pullback. It's gonna bounce off the resistance line. Okay, sold. It'd be silly. So since it was a resistance here, which means it's going to be a support here. So just needed a pullback. Just wait. I'm sorry for that noise. Discord chat's going freaking insane. See, told you. By the way, things that are resistances in the past become supports in the future. So if it just bounces off the bottom resistance and then all of a sudden goes through and then has to take a dive, it'll most likely bounce off of the resistance line that you put. So in this case, this is the resistance line. Let's just skip 5 minutes. Alright, told ya. Boom. I told you. Literally, we started right there. I ended it right there. Had 5 minutes. Pulled back. Total day, $950. Middle resistance line, that's all it is. I know, look at all these pullbacks. So this is the total pullback. Got pushed back there, resistance line. Resistance line, boom. See? Middle VWAP. It works. So now I'm going to do it one more time. Let's just go to another Thursday. Thursday at 8:30. January 10th, 8:30. I don't know why I bought UGAS, I guess, right now. It does it sometimes. Alright, you can see that it thinks UGAS is spiking up. So I'm going to skip. It is not spiking today. Past 8:30, guys. It is past 8:30. Where is the spike? There's the spike. Alright, so now UGAS did the spike. I don't know why, but it's probably gonna bounce off this middle. Here, this is bad day. December 20th, 8:30. December, natural gas is very volatile. Alright, so this is when they halved our shares, so we have to go back. This Thursday, February. Alright. Wait for it. It's 8:30. 8:34. It's 3 times. You guys is probably going to go up, but I don't like to trade. Alright. Looks like you guys is going to spike. Let's just skip 5 minutes. Alright, you guys didn't spike, it was D-gas. Still pulling back. Still pulling back. Still pulling back. Still pulling back. Okay, so now that we have identified that is going to go above, perfect time to buy. I saw the 2 shares. Let's just say that we saw the 2 shares. We bought exactly right here. It will continue to bounce off of this line right here. So I'm going to buy right there. I know it's down $2, whatever. I'm going to buy some shares. Buy some shares right there. I'm going to skip it just to show. Oh! Did it buy the stuff? Alright, so now I'm up magically $105. Magically. We're gonna set. Oh, it keeps on going? Nice. Alright, so now we're gonna keep on pushing the price up with our money. So now it's buying in greater form. Okay. Okay, come on. Bounced off the line. Let's go. Oh, man. Boom. 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 Best part. Right there. Up now. Okay, so now I'm going to sell at this line right here. I'm going to delete auto send and sell. Let's go here. Sell for 1,300 shares. Boom, confirmed. Cash. It's what I call cash. See, middle resistance line. It is always working. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Okay, I might just, yeah, put it right there. $634. Easy day. Okay, so that's a strong line. So we're just gonna put it right there. Alright, cool. Day total. I should have held it. I should have known that it was just a pullback, but whatever. We made like $540. That's the only thing that counts.
Some sort of demented creature.
Alright, so that's how to trade. The natural gas report. Thanks for watching. See you next time.